K3H beat everybody under Xion. So if you weren't on the PR, you probably didn't beat K3H. And
We need more Rosalina players.
yes. So we're gonna see, man. Xion trying to make maybe a bigger spread this quarter. A good start with the
Zion's on the come up though.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's a reason he made
There are
the list.
not enough cloud mains in Connecticut. It's like we have these cloud mains that show up every once in a while that like don't really exist like USD and stuff, but we don't have cloud mains, and that stuns me because the character is so amazing.
Yeah, Xion, they dedicated cloud.
Absolutely.
Speaking of dedicated mains, K3H.
K3H has a bit of a Lucas, one might say.
Right.
Quite an excellent Lucas.
He used
Those
to
in
play,
the know do say.
He used to play Ness, if I remember correctly, but he really came into it when well, first when Lucas was released and when K3H started playing.
A little back throw. Ooh, good up B to cover. Didn't want to get grabbed coming up on the ledge there, so yeah, went high with it. Ooh, got a limit. A little bit of nair, a little bit of Lucas combos. Jab.
Wow, nice coverage.
Didn't have to use the sub B. Ooh, air dodge right into the down smash.
Still gonna make it. Oh, okay, goes high. And wakes up
back
cross
cross slash, yeah.
Xion, a big fan of the cross slash in neutral.
It's a good punish on an approach.
Yeah, even the first hit isn't super laggy, so I don't mind it too much. But
no, if you miss the first hit, no,
that is a huge issue. Right.
K3H though, getting the first stock has, I don't want to say plenty of room because Cloud kills you really early. Lucas is not a heavy fight. But doing some good work to get this to a heavily advantaged position now.
Definitely. K3H, I just love
getting the space. He's forcing Xion to approach with a move, punishing the landing, and then catching him with the range shots too. So he's actually getting the zone game on every direction. So.
Yeah. I love watching the way he plays neutral or the way he. Oh, interesting.
That, however, tack is back.
I would like to see Xion go for something a little more ambitious. Maybe
down air off this dude?
That, or potentially just cross slash to the blast. Oh, that's gonna be it. Gets all of the hits, Xion not able to pop out. That's a 2-stock for K3H.
A fairly dominant 2-stock. He presented a lot of issues that game that Xion will have to solve. You know, how to approach without having to throw out a move is probably step one, you know, because he approached there with a move that got punished, that grabbed, you know, he landed short and with hit then with down lag. So, and avoiding the projectiles is obviously another important part of that. Looks like we're getting an odd shot going on.
So, dude, now this is, I'm triggered. I like, he had it. He had it.
It was.
He had it.
It's like,
and it was like a 0%.
You've seen the cyclist in the race who's like puts their hands up as they're about to cross the finish line, and then takes a nosedive like right on the ground, and then somebody else just pops back.
He could have even like dodged into the ground or something.
That was like a 0% gimp too. Look at it. It was like from 3% or whatever.
All right, so looks like we got some coaching, some stage strikes.
A little bit of the shula over the shoulder.
And we're going to Great Cave Offensive. All right, we're going to
Peach's Castle.
Peach's Castle 64. You know what's crazy? 64 had one good stage. They had no idea what they were doing.
You know what's crazy is I've played so much 64. We only ever played that stage, and that stage is still garbage. When you think about it, that's like as bad as Lilat, but worse. With the tornado.
Oh yeah.
And the little corner on the castle where you get caught at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, there are some amazing Isaiah combo videos with the Pikachu in the corner there. It's like, oh my goodness. Under the little steeple.
Alright, so Xion switching to Fox.
Xion has a Fox.
He does. He's been working on this a lot on Wi-Fi and friendlies. He has been wanting to play it. And, you know, Light just gave him some tips, so maybe you learn from
Light
the best.
was probably telling him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what advantage Fox would have in this matchup that you'd want to use. Maybe it's just being faster, so that he can punish easier and change his strategy up to punish with a dash attack.
Fox is
just
like
have better, you know, a little bit smaller frame, a little bit better movement to dodge the projectiles, but So far, it feels like
If you are able
Vegas is a little bit more comfortable in the neutral lane
yeah.
than Zion's Fox.
If you are able to duck under those projectiles, Fox can get in and get some good punishing, but I'm not seeing it.
Able to charge that. Probably would have gone for the top platform there. I do want to point out how much I hate rolling when you're playing one of the top speed characters.
Oh yeah, we actually.
Whenever you're giving away, whenever you're playing after your half speed and you're giving away power, you don't want to give away speed at any point if you can avoid it. And rolling is one of those chances where you give someone with more power the chance to punish them.
Yeah, we
so
always.
I'm not a big fan of rolling characters like Fox and Speed.
We give Light a real hard time because he will sometimes roll for position. We're like, you're playing the fastest character, just
Perfect
run.
pivot
Yeah,
or
perfect
dash
pivot.
to
Walk, dude. Like
Yeah.
your walk is faster than some characters' run. It's huge. But sometimes it's good. So Xion having a little hard time.
He's having remarkably more success. Did avoid the spike there.
Yes.
You gotta do
Yeah,
something crazy.
dash
He's
attack
playing.
gonna
He's
be-
playing very conservative for trying to abuse this matchup.
Wow, caught the roll as we talked about. Caught him rolling.
Rolled back from the ledge.
Yep. Could have easily walked, and then he could have crouched against the shield. But listen, we all learned something. That's I can say that for sure.
And when you want to debut your Fox, playing against someone like K3H, who is very well versed in his character and constantly is having to play against top box play, and